We are going to build a fashion application user interface exactly like this. Hello, my friends, and welcome to Master Coding channel on the Complete Android Developer course. If this is your first time here and you want to learn Android and other coding languages, you are on the right place. So hit subscribe, like, and comment below to push us forward. Let's begin. First of all, create an empty project in Android Studio and remove the text here. And let's start by the e-commerce application XD file. I've opened it in XD and I want to design this dashboard. So first of all, I will drag and drop the text and see the size of this text. It's 40. I remove the 14 and add the 40 SP. Add the constraint for this text view, and I will add an image view exactly like the coupon image. But first of all, I will change the text, okay, and change the font family and let's see which is like attractive, more attractive. I think it is serif. Okay, sans serif. And you can add fonts whatever you want. I've learned you how to create fonts in the previous videos. So go back to the course and learn how to create and add your custom fonts in Android. So I added the button and remove the text. Okay, and I will go to the XD and save the selected. You can export it by Control and E. So I'll go to drawable and paste it after copying it from my PC and renaming it to the small letters. Remember, guys, Android Studio would be only accepting small letters in drawables. So there is a margin in my image. I will go and edit it and add a new coupon 2 PNG, which is cropped. I remove this and add it like coupon number 2. So, which is good. So I go into the styles and add no action bar. I remove the action bar. And now let's move and add the recycler view dependencies. And maybe if you want, you can add the card views. I will add it for Sperry for the purpose of adding and card views in later on next videos. So I will add it, but till now you can add only recycler view. I'm adding here the constraint for the recycler view in the main activity. Okay, and we are good. Adding the ID of the recycler view for recycler view. Okay, remember, guys, if you want these files, XD files, you can download them from resources in the Udemy course below, and also the source code is available in our Udemy course. So you are welcome, guys. Now let's go to the main activity and add the widgets and the variables for our layout. Private recycler view, and I will name it as staggered RV, and the private recycler view adapter, I called it adapter, and I will create it later on, next couple of minutes. And private layout manager, I will call it manager. I think I need to change it to a grid layout manager, but staggered the grid layout manager. I'll change it later on. But till now, I need to create a new class called recycler view adapter. And this class will act as an adapter. So if you want to learn about adapters more deeply, please go back to the section of advanced views and you get more lecture about it. I will extend the recycler view.adapter r.recycler view adapter.image holder. I will create an image view holder class inside this class. So later in next 2 minutes. Now, let's create a new context and list view and list of row. Now, and I will create a new class called row. This row will act as a model class. Also, guys, if you want to learn about model classes, please go back to the advanced views section and you'll learn deeply about model class and why we use them. Till now, I maybe need to create 3 variables: image, the title, and the description. But I'm creating the constructor now and creating a empty constructor, and I will add getters without setters, because setters, we don't need them. We are only getting the images and the data from it. So we have 3 variables: title, image, and description. We can remove them. I think we are going to remove one of them, of the description, because the XD file did not contain a description. But in the same way, we can add descriptions. Now I will create an image view holder class. Oops, I removed this. Okay, I removed all what I have typed here. And I will create a new class called, let's create an image view holder class, public class image view holder, and extending recycler view dot image view holder implements view on click listeners. So I will add also a click listener for the cards or the recycler view that we are going to implement now. Also implementing the on click and public image view holder. It's a method that is it's a constructor that we need to initialize our views inside it. First of all, I will create an image view called image, a text view called title, and a card view called cardi. But I will remove the card view later on in this video, because we don't need card view. We are working with recycler view in this tutorial. Now, I will create a new layout, recycler view item. It will work as a template for our recycler view item. These are the sizes, and I will put an image and a text inside this constraint layout. So we usually use and we prefer and recommend using XD, Adobe XD. It's very professional and will help us in designing our applications. So if you want these files, as I told you, these are available in the resources, and you can download them from the Udemy course. Our Udemy course are totally free, and also the source code of Android Studio are available on the Udemy course. As I told you, image view and the text view are added in our constraint layout, and I'm seeing the size of the text view. It's 16. Okay, and changing the font. Okay. There are many fonts. I will select one of medium sans serif. Okay. Now let's initialize the views inside our image view holder. Okay, image equal item view dot find view by ID, r.id.imageview, and the same way the title. Okay, I have removed the description, and now I will add the click listener, item view dot set on click listener this, and here on the on click add the handling the click events for the items of recycler view or the cards. Let's make like a test. If the get layout position equal to 1, which is the first position, a toast message will be formed saying, hey, you clicked the first item. In this way, I add the functionality and test the functionality of our recycler view item click listeners. Now, after finishing the image view holder class, I implement the methods of our class. Implementing the methods of our interface, and I will add inside the image view holder, create a view layout inflator from context and inflate the recycler view item that we have created before. Okay, passing parent and attached to root, making it to false, and returning a new image view holder, passing a view instance. Now, on bind view holder, using the glide library, I will implement the glide library in the Gradle. I add them, implementation, and these are the implementation of glide library. You can go back to our course and see a glide library in detailed lessons. Glide with my context and load mdata.getI and .getImage and into holder.image. I will change the I, or I change the position to I. I'll add also the binding text view in the same way. Holder.title set text mdata.getI and get title. Okay. One thing, mdata.size returning for get image. Till now, I have finished the adapter and the row, and let's add the last codes inside our main activity. I'll close them, and I will add images for cards. This is an int array called covers. I will create a new int array, and I will pass the drawables here. Now, I will add some drawables from XD. As I told you, sorry guys, I'm sick, but nothing will stop me producing videos for you because you deserved it. Thank you guys. Thank you for your honest. Thank you for people supporting us, rating us for 5 stars on Udemy. Will push us forward making new videos, and subscribing to our YouTube channel Master Coding will also pushing us, and liking will be very motivating for making new videos. All drawables and XD files are available in the description below, so also the source code of the Android Studio. Now, our drawable.fash1, fash2, fash3, and 4, 5, 6. These are the cards images that I have exported from the XD, Adobe XD. Okay. Now let's go to the onCreate method. Here I am initializing the staggered RV, recycler view, find view by ID, recycler view. Step number 2 is getting the data. App list equal new array list. And step number 3 will be creating adapter equal new adapter recycler view. I called it recycler view adapter. Okay, I create a recycler view adapter, and I will pass here the context or this and app list. Manager equal new, and I will change the layout manager from layout manager to staggered grid layout manager. Now, changing staggered grid layout manager and adding the list. Here's and staggered grid layout manager. Span count will be 2 and staggered grid layout manager dot vertical. Okay. Set the layout manager to staggered RV dot set layout manager to manager. And step number 5 will be the setting and adapter or staggered RV dot set adapter to adapter. Step number 6 will be inserting data. Initialize data into recycler view. This is a new method. I will create it, and this method will contain a row. Will make a new instance of a row called A and equal to new row, and passing the covers and the covers, which is an drawable or an image, and the title. So this row will have 2, the image and the title, because in the XD file I have the only image and title. I need to remove the description because there is no description. If you want, you can add description, but till now I will stick to the Adobe XD file. Also, in the same way, A equal new row covers, new row, passing the cover number 1 and boyfriend T, title applist.a. In this way we add items into recycler view. I also need to create 6 items. You can add more, whatever you want, but till this moment I'm sticking to the XD file, copying also it and pasting, changing number 3, 4, and 5. Okay, and changing the text to shirt sleeve and shirt sleeve, sleeve double E. Okay, till now I need to add adapter.notify data set changed. Don't miss, it's very important. And let's see, if you are using fragments, you need to inflate the layout for this fragment and return the view. But till because we are not using fragments, I'm adding this, and you can run the application and see if there is an error. Okay, and here we go. Very good, guys. Now let's add our last touches. Final touches. I will add and change the constraint and the width and the margins to make it equally and making it looking very good. So guys, I hope you rate us 5 stars on Udemy, pushing us forward. You will gain free coupons for our next videos. And on YouTube, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Your subscription will give us motivation and for making new videos and new courses and new tutorials. So guys, I hope you support us, motivate us by liking, subscribing, rating us 5 stars. Don't miss to download our master coding application, which is a free application on Play Store. We have helped more than 1 million people learning Android and coding. So don't miss, and you get a free copy of it freely. Now, this is our application. We have finishing, adding the black color, and here we go. Thank you guys. I hope see you in next videos.